clear. Today we're going to talk about water. And we're going to talk about a way to drink the best quality water without spending a bloody fortune. You know, if I started calculating how much money I've spent, and I'm a snob about water, there's only certain bottled waters that I'll drink because otherwise I just feel like they don't even taste like they're filtered. They just taste like tap water, and who knows? Not to mention the plastic that you're throwing away and filling up all kinds of places and spaces. This is a chance to really enjoy a great glass of water, whether you're making it for, lemonades or iced teas, or just plain, clear, good quality water. I wanted to share with you, this is a big capacity. This is a 10-cup water pitcher that's always got their always ready pour spout right here. But what it's gonna do, the water that you're putting in from the tap is gonna go through a multi-stage filtration process, and it will take out, of course, all the impurities, chlorines, and all those things that end up in certain waters straight from your tap. This is at $19.95. This is exclusive. This is probably your last shot. In fact, I know it's your last shot. We don't even have 2,000 of these left. This aired yesterday to tremendous response, because with the spring and the summer, we want to drink more water. We have good intentions, right? But this is the way to know that you can just open the fridge, there's that pitcher, go ahead and fill your glass and enjoy everything about great quality water. There's no plastic filter shell. That's another great peace of mind of knowing you're not using plastic that you're just discarding. This is gonna last so much longer than what options you're finding in your local grocery stores, because, well, and when you think about it, 120 gallons is gonna probably give you about 6 months of filtration, and then with the extra filters that we give you, you're set to go time and time again, month after month after month. The item is 749706. This is a one-shot deal. David Wooding is joining us from his home to go through the process by which all the water goes through, and you've got some visuals, David, to even show us to make it even more obvious.
Absolutely. Morning, Callie. How are you?
Good morning. Good to see you.
Again. Welcome to the Wooding Kitchen. Yeah, just to bullet point in on the points you made there. This is from ZeroWater. It's the EcoFilter, and it's a 10-cup capacity. And what it does is it does away with the actual use of the plastic cartridge shell. So we are actually just using a carbon fiber filter, and it's NSF certified to reduce the taste and the odor of chlorine. So I've already put a little bit in here, but I'm just going to go through the basics of how simple this is. We've all got water on. We don't want to go to the store. We don't want to buy all these big 10-gallon jugs. I love living in the heat of Florida. We've got a faucet at home. So you just use regular water from your faucet, and we have what's called ReadyPour technology, which I know you mentioned before. It's super quick, as you can see. It's a lot quicker than normal filters that you possibly use. And the beauty is, while it is still filtering there, you can actually pour the filtered water through. So the unfiltered water is in the reservoir at the top, but it also gives you the ability, if you're in a rush, we all have these busy lives, right? You can still do that. So the beauty is we've done away with all BPA plastics as well. So this is a super, super environmentally friendly product. Every year, we are going to be using 2 of these based on our calculations of your average household, which is the equivalent of 6 conventional filters. So, gosh, we don't need this.
Right.
We don't need this.
Right. So and think about how expensive those other cartridges are. I mean, to have to, the other options out there, and I'm not dissing any other brands. I'm just saying this is an amazingly affordable brand or option at $19.95 with a great brand that you're getting. I mean, ultimately, you could probably get a year out of the filters that we're giving you. And this is an important part of the NSF certification that you mentioned, David. And I'll let you get to that. I know, unfortunately, we've got a clock on the screen because we started the show with over 2,000. We're down to 1,500. These are going quick and fast.
Should I talk quicker?
I think we need to. They're definitely going to go. But keep going with that, because it's really important to know that this is really filtering the impurities from our water.
Yeah, what it is NSF certified to take away the odor and the taste of chlorine. So it's a super simple system. And the beauty is that we're taking away from, we feel at ZeroWater, and particularly at EcoFilter, that if each household can do away with this much plastic waste every year, think about what we're doing for the planet, and just, we're all doing our little bit, and we all need to drink lots more water. So I mean, I use it for my tea, because obviously I'm English, so I drink lots of tea, coffee, You know, we give it to the dog, we water the plants with it and everything. And it's just a great economic system as well, because I mean, it looks good, it feels good. It can go in the fridge, you can stand on the counter. It's got a great feeling handle here as well.
It does.
But I don't know whether also, I mean, I can just show you a very quick one if you've got time to have a quick look at this as well, Callie. If you've ever thought about what's in one of these plastic filters that we're normally using, I actually took away the top here. Let me show you here, guys. And if you actually think your water is passing through all this
Wait, that's in the plastic
inside.
filters?
That's what's in these plastic filters,
It's not
right?
what you're getting with this purchase. That's what the other guys do. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then so this is your unfiltered water that will pass through. And obviously it's passing through our EcoFilter, which is going to make it taste a lot better. I think I know which one I'd probably go with, right?
This is crazy.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, we've all got to drink so much more water. It looks, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm choosing this one, right?
You know, it's funny because if you see one little dust speck in your water, you're not going to be drinking it. And it's not pleasant to start thinking about all the impurities that are in the water that you're drinking. If it's coming straight from the faucet, obviously, you want to filter your water. The filtered water that you're spending a lot of money on. I mean, I spend money when I do get the, you know, my higher end waters because I know it's the quality, but it is so expensive. This at $20, you own this little guy, you are gonna get, and again, this is an 80-ounce, you know, BPA-free plastic container, very comfortable handle. It's got that always ready to pour the water spout, even if you're adding water at the same time. And yeah, it's those filters that get you at the grocery stores. We all have good intentions, right? But when you start calculating how much you're spending, if you are using another filtration system, or worse yet, all the plastic that, you know, like you said, David, you're carting those 10-gallon jugs because you don't want to, you know, waste by getting the little bottles, and that's more plastic that's filling up, you know, the landfills. It's a feel-good moment. It certainly is at a sale price, and then even this at a sale price, 5 flex and free shipping. So I know we're counting forwards. We have more people on the phone than what we're showing you even on the screen, which means we're dropping below 1,000 of these available. So they're probably gonna go within the next 15 minutes. I just encourage you if you want to get it now. David, thank you so much. Sorry it was so fast, but it's a great product. It sells quickly.
I'll come back again if you need me to.
I hope so. Thanks so much.
See you guys. Take care.
Bye-bye. Letting you know, too, that there's a free HSN and QVC streaming service, which is really cool. It's everything you love about shopping. You can watch original content and live shows, always fun. A lot of familiar faces and personalities, and some new, too. But you will always find good products, great products, amazing brands, awesome deals. And it's all the while you're discovering the people and the stories behind them. And you can catch up on some of the shows you might have missed. It's all free. You can find it on Fire TV, Roku, LG, Xfinity X1, and Xfinity Flex. And by the way, we'll be launching on even more platforms later this year. So we want you to discover where shopping comes alive on both the HSN and the QVC streaming service. Check it out sometime. We're gonna move into our what you cannot miss, our